Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to another vlog. Yes, I know, strange, in appearance of an energetic Tom. Pretty strange, right guys, after 6 months of you know, well, decreasingly having less and less energy, being off prep now, more energy, feeling like I can actually bring some fucking value back to you guys. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds about alright. It was a good session today though.
Very, very good. Obviously I'm still coming off the diet and stuff, so I'm still not gonna be back like literally, hopefully maybe 6 weeks tops, and my hormones should be back to normal. 12 weeks max probably. But yeah, the mindset's back guys, pushing weights, pushing up numbers, getting ready to just put on some muscle and get strong. Obviously I only benched 75 for a single this morning, which was still above the body weight, so that's good. First time in a while. Yeah, this guy 105 and he did 2 singles. Yeah, but man, I weigh like 80, 82, 83 kilos, man. It's 8 kilos more than me. Yeah, it's got a lot more mass on you. Yeah, guys, so anyone who's ever, say, competed before or at least prepped and then you come off it, you start reverse dieting, you add the food back in, let me know down below if you've ever like gone through that stage where, you know, looking at yourself, you are, like, you're so used to, for so long, you're looking at a physique that's so flat all the time, and because it's so flat, it's obviously like, you kind of just get used to what that looks like, how the definition is, to then all of a sudden be adding all these carbs back in, to adding the food back in, to being fuller, and then you see a much fuller physique, maybe slightly waterier because it's, you know, might be retaining that. Let me know the mindset, like, for you guys, like, because honestly it's difficult, like going from depleted to full again, and it's something new.
It's also different in the sense from my perspective as well, because Tom's been doing his diet, he's been doing his training, all he's been thinking about is his meals. We've been going into sessions, he's been in bad moods, he's been snappy, he's been hating the workout, he's been getting really upset with himself for not hitting the numbers that he could previously, and we'd end up just going to workout and he'd just be in a shit mood, and then what it does in turn is it spoils, you know, the workout of people around him too, because Tom just really wasn't happy with the numbers that he was getting, and you know, just the way he was looking as well, he just didn't feel like what he was going through wasn't worth what he was getting out of it. So it took a hell of a decision for him to make it, you know, to make that sort of decision to pull out of doing this comp, to focusing on building for the next few years with yours truly. But all in all, it might have been the right thing to do. He wants to get on stage there and obviously win, to get in there and to be focused, to have that solid, you know, 1 or 2 years of strong lifting behind it to bring a much better physique.
Yeah, that's pretty much it guys. Like, I know for a fact that when it's time for me to compete, I want to dominate, essentially. I want to go on stage and then for the judges to look at me and look at everyone else and just think, game over, he's already got this in the bag, he's so conditioned, he's so much bigger than everyone else. So the plan of attack is, I'm 20 years old at the moment, juniors ends at 22. That gives me 2 years of solid growing and a prep to be at this stage next in 2 years time, so 2019, to take on another prep, to be ready, to be full, to be just capable of actually winning my class and taking the overall. To be honest, like, I want to win a show completely. And
I think another thing that needs to get addressed here is, we guys, you know, and girls that, you know, are all about lifting, all about that fitness lifestyle, you don't want to go into a workout every day and hate it. You know, going to the gym for a lot of people is, sometimes it's about that fitness, sometimes it's about, you know, losing fat, but as I say, it's about therapy. If you don't go into your workouts and actually enjoy them, if it becomes a chore, that's when it's not like a lifestyle thing, and it's more of a oh, I've got to spend an hour at the gym every day. You know, Whereas to me, I'm still at that stage now where it's, you know, my favourite part of the day is going in and having a session. And Tom's going to get back into that. At the moment, this just hasn't been that way for him. He's just been thinking about what's he going to eat when he finishes his food. Even when he's eating his food, when does he eat his next meal? And I understand that's what it's like to be on prep. You go through, you're doing a very abnormal thing to your body. You know, you're depleting yourself to a very unhealthy point, and it's very tough. It takes a big toll on your body. And
yeah, the bigger toll is, like, obviously once you get below 6% body fat, it's no longer healthy. The biggest thing also is you're not just impacting yourself, but you're impacting your family, and that's what I have done for the last half year. And I do really apologize to them for being so snappy. For the next few months, I'm still gonna have points where I'm still shit and I might snap, and I'm hoping that I can just, you know, stop myself, manage that, and not put them in a place where they are just, you know, hating the idea of me ever doing a prep again. So basically, for now, it's maintain that mindset, guys, and get back into actually enjoying my training again. Like, I started to fall out of love of training as these last few weeks kind of went on, and my biggest thing was going into this prep. I loved it. From the start, I was enjoying it so much, but the last few weeks, I didn't enjoy prep. I was enjoying the process in some ways, but I got so obsessed with just box ticking. That's all I could think about, and I wasn't thinking about if I was even enjoying it anymore. It was more so that I was still doing it just to basically see it through, because I said to social media that I was gonna see it through, and that clearly showed that I just wasn't doing something that was in line with my values anymore. And I spoke with my coach about it, and we both agree that for me to actually want to see a prep through, I've got to be ready, and I've just got to be in a place where I'm able to actually see a prep through and not impact my life so much. My ability to work was starting to be impacted way too much. I was becoming a liability at work, at least in my opinion. So I know for a fact that in 2 years we just need to be working for ourselves, helping people, doing what we can, and making sure that when I do prep, I manage my own time. I don't have to worry about being somewhere at a certain time and being expected to perform. Training when I want, not having to train to fit a schedule, and just, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and that's a hard thing to have, man, because not many people get to live on, you know, their own schedule like that. A lot of people who do prep would be very hard on them, because you've got to go, what do they say, rise and grind. You got work commitments to go to, you got family commitments, social commitments, sometimes got volunteer work, and then you got to fit your prep around that. That's why the people that, you know, compete in the Olympia, lifting's their day and night. That's all they do, and that's all they focus on is their eating and their training. And, you know, some of them, you know, promoting workout wear and supplement lines and whatnot, making appearances at expos, but they're there to bring the best physique they can possibly get, and they put their time and their energy into it. You know, they don't have to worry about getting up, going to work at, 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock 5 days a week and focusing heaps of time and energy on that. They can spend the time on actually focusing on their prep. We don't always have that same luxury.
Well, guys, this actually has been a long, drawn-out clip. It's been about 9.5 minutes, and
isn't that like the length of vlogs normally?
Yeah, that's usually the length of vlogs. But guys, let's try this out now. Let's get a 15-20 minute vlog for once. Actually, let's actually build some depth with you guys and give you a bit more of an insight into actually what we're doing in our lives at the moment. So we're going out. We're gonna go have some fun tonight. Just that doesn't mean drinking or anything, or going out and eating shit food or anything. It means just going out and not just, I don't know,
just going out and seeing what's what and just going with the flow, really. You know, don't really need to have much of a plan in order. And you guys are going to see in the vlogs in the next week or so, we're going down to Orange to go and visit our grandfather, who unfortunately is having a bad time with cancer. So we'll be going down there, leaving on Saturday here actually. So we'll be filming, you know, the journey there, getting there and back, and probably a bit of footage down there while we're in Orange. Hopefully get a bit of workout footage in there and some of the gyms they have in there. So that should be fun. But yeah, just getting into sort of what our lives are like, our routines, because it's not just all about the gym.
And I really am dedicated to wanting to actually take you guys on this next few year period to show you like just how we're going from being not ready enough to compete like physically and mentally to then eventually just being so ready that there isn't really even a competition because I've already won. And guys, I didn't compete this year, but in my mind I won in some ways because I've got the leanest I've ever gotten. I've maintained strength in the gym and progressed from a 27-week prep, and that is in itself a win for me. So 2 years, let's fucking do this, guys.
If you want to check out our workout tomorrow, guys, we're going to be at the gym hitting legs. We're going to be trying to hit some heavy singles on squats, see what we can push out. If you want to check that out, check out our Instagram. Mine's Josh Worsley93. Tom's is
Thomas__Worsley. Links in the description as always, as well as Ella's. If you want to just check out the 3 Worsleys, see what we're up to on a daily basis, go and check it out. You won't be disappointed.